Good morning, Cheyenne. It's your host with the most, Parker Craddock.
And I'm Philip Choate. Welcome to show 40 of AM at CM.
On this show, we will have student stress, care and share, and so much more. So, stay tuned.
First off, Cheyenne, at the St. Mary's Novice Speech and Debate Tournament on October 27th, the speech and debate team tied for second place in duo interpretation.
And they won third International Extemporaneous Speaking and in Humor Interpretation.
Cheyenne, trying to balance school and a social life can be hard. Homework going right to college or even social issues can be overwhelming.
And sometimes we reach a point where we are extremely stressed out, and at these moments we can look to our counselors.
If you're ever stressed out, go to counseling for some advice.
Let's head over and talk to a few of the counselors with Maddie.
With the anxiety of classes, finals, homework, and the impending doom of college after high school, I've come down to the counseling office to see what counselors and the school does about stress.
My name is Christina Jurekovic, and I am the school counselor for the sophomore class. What's really great about the counseling office is that we are able to do a variety of different things to help students to cope with their stress. So a lot of things that I do with students is talk with them about balance, wellness, wholeness. What does that look like for the student in terms of having a balanced schedule? Students at our school are very driven and focused, and they work really hard, but they also have to remember to build in time to relax and just enjoy life too.
Thanks, Maddie, for the helpful insight.
The CMH's Drama Department is selling Pizza Pals. This card is from Old Chicago and only costs $12, yet it is worth $24.
The cards are good Sunday through Thursday, and they never expire. They're great stocking stuffers. You can purchase them from Miss Paparoth in the Drama Department.
Now, on to a more serious note.
As we approach the holidays, Cheyenne, especially Thanksgiving, it is easy to be caught up in our own little worlds.
Many families across America, and many in the Springs, do not have enough food for daily life, let alone the holidays. And that's where our students in our community can step in.
On November 15th from 6 to 7:30 p.m., our school will be hosting Empty Bowls Night.
Every bowl of soup is $10, and all the proceeds are going to Care and Share.
Let's learn more about Care and Share and what we can do.
Care and Share is an annual initiative to raise food for communities in southern Colorado Springs. And we help families by donating money and donating non-perishable foods to help them out, especially as we gear up for the holiday season. Whether it's one can of food or $1, we will greatly appreciate it, and it will be put to wonderful use.
Make sure to donate to your teachers. Cash or cans are acceptable.
Many teachers are offering rewards for donating.
As the holidays remind us of everything we're grateful for, one of the many things we appreciate here at AM at CM are the military families here at our school.
Veterans Day is on the 11th of November. Over to Johnny to learn more about Veterans Day.
Thank you, Parker. As some of you may know, Veterans Day is this Monday. So let's go see what some people here at Cheyenne think about Veterans Day.
Veterans Day is, to me, a chance to celebrate what unifies us as a country. It provides us an opportunity to thank and to recognize a very diverse group of Americans who have served and are currently serving our nation. Grandparents, parents, spouses, sons, daughters, neighbors from all walks of life and from every demographic group are recognized and honored on Veterans Day because they believe what our country represents is worth defending. In my opinion, they chose a principled and noble path, and we rightfully celebrate their choice on Veterans Day.
Well, that was actually pretty interesting to see what our own principal thinks about it, especially since he was a Marine. Well, back to you, Parker and Phil.
Thanks, Johnny. Our school will be starting Thankfulness Week on Monday the 12th.
Veterans Day Assembly will be held on Monday the 12th of November.
On Tuesday, you can come grab a free cup of hot chocolate and create a chain link for our grateful chain.
On Wednesday, you can also create a hand turkey to show what we are thankful for.
And on Thursday, you can dress up as someone you are thankful for. And on Friday, we have our winter sports kickoff assembly.
In more news about the school, Cheyenne, no throwing snow. It's fun and usually harmless, but save it for home.
While on the topic of school rules, once again, dress code is a problem. Over to JT for more on dress code.
Look at this. Excuse me. Mrs. Case is downstairs. She asked you. So I'll be right down. Okay.
Has Miss Case ever confronted you before?
Yes, on one occasion.
Why?
Well, one time I opened the door for someone coming in after lunch.
Right, well, you know the drill. Zip it.
Yeah, of course.
And you've never seen me wear this hat before?
Nope.
Alright, let's go. Hello there, Miss Case.
Hello. I hereby assign you to community service for multiple violations of the school dress code.
I knew something was fishy here. We were never told what was wrong. Somebody must have broken the school dress code, and you think I did it?
Thanks, JT. Dress code may seem controlling, Cheyenne, but it is also respectful.
Leave your hats in your car or your locker. It's as simple as that.
Here at AM&CM, Bell is our resident car guru.
Let's head over and drive over and learn more about Teslas with Bell.
You may have seen the electric cars known as Teslas. They're beasts, but as quiet as a Prius. They're incredible, but how do they work? Each Tesla has a powerful lithium-ion battery, much like the ones in our phones and computers, except each one has a special heating system that helps keep the climate the same for the car so it can start even in colder weather. Each car uses the battery to start the car instead of a normal gas-powered vehicle. It's easy to charge, it's as simple as plugging it in. Teslas are equipped with a small motor about the size of a watermelon. It converts electrical energy from the battery to move the vehicle into mechanical energy. Although Teslas themselves are very unique, Model 3s and Model Xs have a special feature that most don't. The world has noticed the glass roofs changing to a bright rust orange color. It turns orange due to condensation on the roof. The rays travel through the droplets twice while changing directions, creating a rust orange color. There's something to keep in mind if you ever see a Tesla this winter.
Thanks, Belle. Cheyenne, we have a new segment on our show called Through the Lens.
In these segments, we are going to feature student spotlight, a place or topic in the show, and create a good package on it in only 60 seconds. Here's our first one.
So from a really young age, music has been a huge part of my life. My grandpa was in 2 different bands, receiving 2 different record deals, and my dad was in bands all the time, just constantly surrounded by music. And for one of my birthdays, I received a MIDI controller, a little keyboard plug into my computer, and from then on, everything changed. I went on a trip to Europe with a big band, and met Lexi Carlson on the way, and we decided we want to write a song together. And from then on, we wrote Reality and put that on SoundCloud, and that thrill of writing that song and putting myself out there with Lexi and seeing what people think of it was a thrill for me. And I really hope that one day my music that I put out can really affect the kids that a way music has affected me, and that somebody can have that motivation to go out there and push themselves to create their own music. My name is Grady, and I'm a music producer.
1 minute even.
Let's go! Let's go!
Now that is what I call music. Well, look at the time, Cheyenne. Our 10 minutes are almost up.
Winter sports are starting up, so let's head over to Jack for another great week of sports.
What's up, Cheyenne? It's Jack. Welcome back to Week 10 of Sports. Let's do it. Our football team got the dub last Friday against Palmer 28-20. Terrence Dishman scored a kickoff return for 6, and Aaron Burkhoff ran in 2 touchdowns. Preston Morton also had one. Nice work this season, boys. Our cross country's next race is here at the high school on Saturday. It's the Tomahawk 2 Mile, and now's your chance to come cheer on your cross country. Our winter sports is kicking off next week. Registration ended on Wednesday, and so if you didn't sign up, then that's too bad, because our teams are going to be great this year. Our volleyball won regionals last week, and they're headed to state Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Let's get this bread, volleyball. That's all the scores we got for you this week. Now on to Keaton with some golf.
Hey guys, I'm Keaton Hewlin and I play varsity golf and I'm a senior. I've been playing golf since 7th grade and this is my 2nd year at Cheyenne Mountain. Season was good. I won a few tournaments, a few rounds under par. We as a team won 5, so that was pretty good. 2nd at league. The depth of the team was great. All of our players finished in the top half of our league. Unfortunately, we were a shot shy of making it to state. 3 of the 4 guys are returning next year though, so should definitely make it next year. All right, this season I won 3 tournaments with 68, 69, 71. Also had around a 72.
Thanks, Jack, and thank you, Cheyenne, for tuning in to another week of Aim at CM. I'm Parker Craddock.
And I'm Philip Choate.
And as always, stay classy, Cheyenne.